Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, my beautiful Sag, let's get straight to your reading. For those of you who are interested, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge the overall energy of what they'd like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Straight away, we have past life relationship and we have let your friends help you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh. We have heart-to-heart conversations and they've asked me to go again. We have soulmate. Okay, my beautiful Sag. So they're indicating here with the energy that perhaps you have your eye on somebody already and you're wondering whether you should pursue this connection in some way. That's the energy I'm picking up. So we have a past life relationship. So you've definitely known this person before in many different lifetimes. You've had soul contracts as you've come into the world each time. It says at the bottom here, you have known each other before. It's very strange. They're giving me an indication here. Now, this could be for somebody in particular. It feels like you and this person, before you actually acknowledge this person's existence, you may have actually crossed paths already in this lifetime. It feels very much like when you discuss things with this person, you'll find out that you were in the same place or same vicinity at the same time, but were not aware of each other's presence. So you may have gone to something like a conference or something, or, you know, perhaps you have a favorite bar or something that you go to. And this person actually has been to this place also at the same time as you, but you may not have acknowledged them at that time. Okay, so that's something that they're giving to me. I don't get that. In fact, I've never got that before. But it feels very much like you've somehow crossed paths in this lifetime. As well as in the past lifetimes. You're meant to find each other, gravitate back towards each other in each lifetime. And as I said, we've got soul contracts with different people, but you and this person, it feels like you cannot let each other go. You're always meant to find each other. Now, whether that's because there are unfinished lessons from past lifetimes that you're meant to play out in this one. We're going to go deeper and find out. But this person, it feels like there's something missing until they meet you. And it feels the same way, Sag, perhaps you're feeling like, now I believe that we're all whole. There's nothing missing about us. We go off to find our counterpart, so we live out in balance. But you may translate this kind of like, it's like a yearning. Feeling like there's something other that you're meant to discover, and that's in your person when you come together. But I really feel like either you've got your eye on this person at this moment in time, or you're about to come into meeting this person very, very soon, because it feels very temporary energy. Sorry, not temporary, contemporary energy. Yeah, it feels like it's very now, okay? So it says, let your friends help you. So if you are aware of this person, you're wondering if this person has feelings for you, perhaps you've been talking to friends here and getting some sort of advice from people who are already in relationships. It says here, ask for and accept support from others. So perhaps a friend of a friend knows this person and is giving you some sort of information or guidance, or you're just asking for advice of what do you do next, Sag, because often you're very independent and you go off and you happen to things. You go out there and you're very exciting. You're off achieving stuff. You're always on the move. You got strong emotions about something and you go after it. But there's something about this person, definitely your soulmate. We got soulmate coming on in there. There's something about this person that's made you kind of stop in your track and go, now what do I do? What do I do next? What's the next step? So you may be talking to someone who is already married, perhaps. You're asking advice from them. Like the big questions, like how did you know this was your person? How did you know you wanted to be with this person for the rest of your life? Because Sag, there's an energy here that I'm getting. To be with someone for the rest of your life feels like a very long time. And Sag, you are very free-spirited kind of person. So you may be questioning things like, you're always doing something new and exciting and learning, that something that feels like it's for the long haul. You're wondering, would it weigh you down in some way? There's a question about this energy. Now, this may be you. Yeah, it really feels like it's your energy. You're asking someone who is married, how do I know it's the one? What does forever feel like? Kind of, you know, that, because you want to keep the spark new and exciting each time. I feel like, not because you get bored easily, Sag, but because you want to incorporate them into your lifestyle, or the perceived lifestyle that you want going forward. Also, they're indicating, Sag, there's some sort of religious factor here, and I never get religious factors, but they're indicating here, they're really highlighting this kind of shrine in the background there. There may be some sort of question about religious factors. Perhaps that's important to you or to this person that's coming on in for you. It may be a discussion that's on the table. It could also be a religious factor question regarding marriage, the sanctity of marriage, or traditional ways of doing things, conventions, that sort of thing. You may have a desire to either settle down and have a traditional marriage, or perhaps buck a trend in some way that you're talking to your friends about. Now, we do have heart-to-heart conversations, and it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, they're giving me an indication with this card here, Sag, that perhaps in the past, in relationships that you may have dealt with in the past, you may have dealt with someone who was a little bit distant, who was very hard to reach on the emotional plane, and someone who you may have felt you could not openly discuss how you felt. You may not have known how the relationship was going, and therefore shied away from asking the questions that related to the long term. Okay, that's about to change, and they want to remind you that heart-to-heart conversations, they build very strong foundations in a relationship, so you will both know where you're on the same page, as it were. It feels like you won't. Yeah, I'm getting an energy of you may have a little bit of a barrier up because someone that you dealt with in the past in terms of a love relationship was very closed. You didn't really get in there, or you felt like you didn't. And they may have been, you know, that sort of, I don't know how to put this, someone who is very nonchalant about relationships, who can take them or leave them, that sort of energy. You may have dealt with someone like that in the past, and it's got you feeling a little bit nervous as to how to proceed when you're looking for something a little bit more long term. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. One moment, please. Yeah, they're also indicating here that you may have your eye on somebody and you're not sure how they feel. You may feel like they're a bit aloof or different from the way that how you approach things. So that's why you're asking somebody perhaps who knows him, or friends who are giving you advice. It feels like this person is at a distance from you in some way. Now, this could be a physical distance. It could be that this person has a different lifestyle to you. It feels like there's some sort of like gap here between you and this person. You want to get to know them better, but you're shying away from having a heart-to-heart conversation with them because you're not sure. You're on, they're indicating you're on fertile ground. So actually, there is a lot of growth with this person, but right now you're unsure. This is the energy I'm getting. But something has to be broached, like a conversation, in order to move forward. We're going to go deeper and find out what exactly they're giving me there. Now we have soulmate. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So yeah, you have been having some sort of questions perhaps about, is this the one? How do I know this is the one? What does that feel like when you decide, you've been hit by a lightning bolt sort of moment where it's love at first sight, and you're wondering if this person feels the same way. Now, there is an indication here that this person does feel the same way, and they're indicating as well solid foundations have to be built with this connection. but it comes through talking to each other and getting to know each other. Now, Sag, you're a fire element, so, you know, there is a tendency to rush on in there and be passionate and be amazing and be for the moment, and all of that will happen in this connection. But because you do have a past life relationship, there's something deeper, a knowingness about you and this person, where you want to build a very solid foundation. Now, they're asking me to count the number of pillars that are in the card in the background. So one moment, please. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 columns there. 6 is about love. It's about partnership. It's the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So it is about a soulmate connection that is balanced and built on solid foundations. So that is what is to come here. Now, you either may have, you know this person, you got your eye on them, and nothing has happened between you yet, or this person's about to come into your sphere. We're going to go a little bit deeper and find out what we're dealing with here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please, ooh, that's flipped right up, Tower. Yeah, so it feels uncomfortable, but some sort of surprise is coming towards you that allows you to move forward. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Hi, Priestess. Yeah, just so for those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot. Wow, look at that. Loving this energy, Sag. I know a lot of you are going to go, how can you be loving this energy when you got the Tower card? Well, let's see, shall we? We have the Tower card, the High Priestess card, and we've got the Magician. Okay, so the protagonist energy is the Tower card. Now, this is the energy that is moving you forward towards your destiny. It's almost like it has to feel uncomfortable. You have to come out of your comfort zone in order to shake up the stagnant energy. Now, when we get this Tower card, they're asking you to open your third eye because you may be blocked in some way. Again, they're indicating it with the High Priestess in this particular position. So your intuition is somehow blocked. If you're questioning this connection, or you're questioning how you're feeling, then you're blocked, okay? They want you to open your crown chakra and really check in with what your instincts is saying, because it's not off. Now, all of a sudden I'm feeling really quite dizzy. Okay, so they're showing me you're out of balance. I have to put that card down for a moment and ground myself. One moment, please. Okay. They're indicating with this Tower energy that you may have to, in some way, make the first move, or initiate conversation, let something be known about yourself, that they want you to be really open in a conversation. It's something they're giving me that's quite precise. Normally you'd allow the other person to come and give you information about themselves before you open up. But they want you to kind of lead the conversation. Now, this person is going to come towards you. There is some sort of surprise. Either when you get the Tower card, it is often a surprise that you may feel is unwanted. And I'm going to give you an example of that. Maybe you're going to the store, you haven't dressed up, you've got no makeup on, or, you know, whatever, male or female, this is not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. I'm just giving an example. And then you bump into this person, you're like, oh, of all the people to bump into on this day where I'm looking, I haven't, you know, made an effort or whatever, they're indicating that's when you're going to bump into this person. It's Sod's Law. They're giving me Sod's Law. So there's something that will make you feel slightly uncomfortable at first with this connection, but you'll move through it. It is for your highest good. It is to shake up any stagnant energy. So if you've got your eye on this person and you haven't made a move to talking to this person, or they haven't made a move towards talking to you, something, the universe, the law of karma, of fate, steps in to shake up both of your energies so that you can proceed forward. So you're not stagnant in stalemate energy any longer. A lot of people, they get scared with a Tower energy, but it's often in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's a lightning bolt that hits the crown chakra it hits the crown on top of the Tower. It sets the Tower on fire. And those figures, those people are forced to take a leap of faith into the unknown, because if they stayed where they were, the building is on fire, they'd be burnt. They'd be in a lot of pain, perhaps even, you know, the end. You know, it wouldn't, nothing would come of it. So the universe comes along to send a bit of an act of God. They're giving me act of God in order to move you and this person closer together. It feels uncomfortable at first because nobody likes to be forced into a situation. Sometimes we are thinkers and, that Hamlet syndrome that makes us all up in our head, and then we never proceed. And by the time we actually are ready to take action, the moment is lost. The universe is coming along to say, nah, I'm just going to push you off that fence to make a decision. And that's for the other person also. Now we have the High Priestess. It is Virgo energy. Something will be revealed. Now this could be something about you, my beautiful Sag, that gets revealed that makes you feel uncomfortable. You are not ready for this. So perhaps talking to your friends, if you're chatting away to your friends, it's a conversation like, oh, I really like this person, but I'm not sure how this person feels about me. It could be that your person then lets the cat out of the bag in order to suss out how that other person feels about you. And then, they've shaken up the energy a little bit by letting that other person know that you like them. Okay, so it is for your highest good. So don't be I wouldn't have a go at your friend about it. It feels like this person's got your best interests at heart. But this High Priestess energy is something comes to the surface. Trust the universe in divine timing. Trust your intuition. Really connect to yourself and know going forward how you feel about the situation, because it, as you can see in the card, it's two faces coming together. There is an energized feeling about it. It feels very electric between you and this person as you become one. Can you see that? Two faces becoming one. So again, it's about trusting your intuition. Yes, this person is the one. If you thought, if you were having a question mark over a person and how you feel about them, they're indicating that, yeah, there's something, a soul contract between you and this person. There's some healing that may have to happen in this situation before it is completely energized. We've got the stars there. Now this could be you or your person that is, doing a little bit of healing before you are ready for a relationship. But with this High Priestess, it feels very much like this person's feelings will be coming to the surface and revealing themselves to you. And then it feels like such a big reveal and you're like, whoa, taken aback by it. And you have to then reveal a little bit more about yourself. It feels uncomfortable. I gotta say it. I mean, even finding words for it, it's kind of like, oh, well, this is awkward, but we're just going to move forward through this. It's something that becomes funny in the future. It's like you look back on this moment of uncomfortableness with laughter, but in the moment you're like, oh, I'm dying inside. This is crazy. But it is for your highest good. Now, there could also be a question here about spiritual practices. You may be tapping into meditation or some sort of, law of attraction or, cosmic ordering. Once you start to take time out for yourself to breathe and really connect to your higher self, that's when the ball gets rolling, really, because that's when you start to magnetize the situation towards you, this person. Now, you may also have a question about fertility, because when you get this card in this particular spread and in this position, this is about feeling clouded in terms of your intuition, but also you're looking at fertility like there's not enough time, or there is a fertility issue that you're dealing with at this present moment in time that you may be discussing with your friends. Perhaps even this is the thing that gets out, is discussed behind your back. That's not a very nice thing at all. But it feels like it comes up in conversation and someone blurts out something and you're like, what are you saying that for? So we're going to go deeper and find out what that is. But we have the unifying energy, which is the Magician card. And this is very powerful energy. This is about turning your visions into reality. So if you've been dreaming about this person, they're coming towards you and being magnetized towards you. You're creating your own destiny with this person. You're very energized at this moment in time. It does feel uncomfortable. You may have had a few moon cycles that have gone by recently where you felt like you had excess energy and it felt very uncomfortable. But it's because you're manifesting what it is you truly desire onto the physical plane. There's a meeting of minds here. You and this person really feel quite deeply for each other, and you meet first of all on the mind, in the mind. It feels like you just get each other. This person gets you. Sag, sometimes you wonder, do people get me because you have an off-the-wall sense of humor, you're quirky, you're an achiever, you go out there, you're exciting, you see things very differently, and sometimes some people don't get you. But this person really gets you, okay? And it feels divinely guided. It almost feels like your ancestors in spirit are guiding this connection towards you because you're deserving of this now. It feels very much in the now, this energy. But you've been focusing on creating a new beginning. You may even be thinking about new things, like they're just showing me someone looking in their wardrobe. Okay, looking at shoes, looking at clothes. Perhaps you're revamping the way that you look at the moment. If that's you, this is a very precise message. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But they're showing me someone looking in their wardrobe and they're almost like drawing their hands across their clothes in this fashion, back to front there, and looking like, what do I have? Am I still this person? Do these clothes still represent who I am? Now, I know that's a very superficial image that I'm getting here, but it feels very much like you're wanting new energy. You're changing, you're evolving, you're growing spiritually, and you're just checking in with yourself to wonder, am I still the same person I was 5 years ago, 2 years ago? Because I really feel you're manifesting a new life for yourself. Now, this could be in terms of travel or career, as well as, this relationship that's coming on in. But it feels very much like you're looking at who you are right now, how far you've come, and where you're about to go in the future. Now, I'm just going to go a little bit deeper, my beautiful Sag, with the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, so we've got 5 of Wands here. This is in the reverse. So when we get the 5 of Wands in the reverse here, this is about harmony and success after a period of some sort of problems that you had. So the Tower, you may be experiencing and coming out of that Tower moment where things felt uncomfortable. There was a bit of a conflict going on, perhaps even a past relationship that you've been doing some healing on, where someone was a little bit sneaky or withholding information from you. Okay, we have 5 is about overcoming obstacles. Okay, this is we have that number 5 there. So it feels like peace is reigning again, and your passion, your harmony, balance is restoring itself in your life. It's moving you closer to this person, to your soulmate there. So there's a lot of whatever you're trying to achieve as well on your career path. It feels very peaceful. It feels like you're starting to come up in the world. You're starting to achieve everything that you were meant to achieve, as it were. Now, those 7 of Swords, someone was withholding some sort of information here from you. So this could be a past relationship where you felt blocked and you didn't see it coming. But you're overcoming that and creating this wonderful new destiny for yourself that's very successful. A lot of abundance coming towards you. But someone withheld information. Now, this could be they withheld information so that you didn't get hurt. But also it could have been sneaky behavior, dishonesty. Ooh, I got a breeze here. So they're indicating dishonesty. The cold breeze came across. So you may have dealt with someone who was, not very nice, some sort of betrayal there. Now, also, they're indicating, let your friends help you. I said there's going to be some sort of like your friend either blurting out something about you personally, Sag, to this person, this soulmate, or to one of their friends. You may have common friends, a common friendship circle here. They're indicating that this feels like a betrayal to you, okay? But they're indicating here that this person, it feels like this person withholds some sort of information from you also. Now, I'm going to pull a card on it because this person, at first, I didn't get that this person had any malicious intention, but I don't trust this card. So I have to pull a card on it. I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Can you please clarify this Seven of Swords? Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Three of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, so Three of Cups. This person may, interesting. This person, it's very interesting. This person feels a little bit lonely. What, your friendship, this person, your friend in your soul tribe, they feel very lonely themselves. And it feels like they want this person also, that you've got your eye on. Okay, so they may have done it. I would call this person a frenemy. Okay, so just be a little bit mindful. We got that Three of Cups. This person wants to be supportive to you, but it feels like they're lonely, and they're either interested in this person who is your soulmate, or they're saying you know this person. You know as soon as I said this person came to your mind. So it's that person. But this person wants the best for you, but also they're being a bit selfish because they're lonely themselves. Now, this is either they have feelings for your person, or they don't want to lose you as a friend. They feel like you and them are single friends who just, at least they've got you as their wing person, as it were. And if you get together with this soulmate of yours, they feel like they will be left out. Okay, so I really feel it's more that energy rather than frenemy. Okay, I feel like, yeah, they don't want to lose you to this connection, because there's solace in the fact that you're single also. Okay, I mean, that's not the best energy to have, but that's they're indicating a reason behind this person not telling you the whole truth about your soulmate. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, if they know them. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Justice. Okay, so we have this wonderful Justice card. So karma. You're about to get what you truly deserve, Sag. Okay, now you may be when you get this Justice card, it's a Libran energy. It's also number 11. So it's your soul path number. You're meant to meet this person. You're meant to be with this person. It feels very much like some sort of truth comes to the surface, but your friend may know it and didn't tell you. Okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. Not out of malice, but because they don't want to lose you from... They feel like your time will be going towards this person instead of them, and they're already feeling a bit lonely. So this is some sort of truth comes out. There will be a solution to this situation. It's a win-win situation. The Magician, you're getting what you truly deserve. You're manifesting the life with this person, this soulmate, but also in terms of your work life, you're manifesting the future that you deserve here. You're very, very deserving. Okay, it brings everything back in balance for you. You may also be dealing with some sort of contracts in terms of your personal life, your prosperity path, contracts, finances, getting all of that in order. It feels very much like everything is coming together for you in the right timing. You may have felt like it's been a long time coming. Oh, look at that. You may feel like it's been a long time coming, but actually it's divine timing. You were meant to learn some lessons before this wonderful soulmate comes in towards you, and get your money and everything sorted before you come together in unity. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you doing awesome by yourself. Okay, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures, having a life of luxury. Okay, this is you getting all of your stuff together before. It feels very much like you're a solid unit by yourself. Anyone who comes towards you in terms of the love realm is a wonderful addition. You're doing good all by yourself. You don't need somebody, but you want somebody. And this person has been divinely guided towards you once you've got all your life kind of like, ticking over and in balance. There's a lot of financial abundance coming towards you as well. I know this is a love read, but they're indicating there is a lot of good finance coming your way because you've worked very hard for it. You're getting what you deserve, okay? It will allow you to live a life of luxury. And then once you've got all that sorted, along comes this person. As you can see here, this person also feels like they've got their stuff together. Financially, they're doing quite well. We also have this Seven of Pentacles. It's interesting, the 7 and 7, very powerful numbers here. 7 again is a divine number. When we have this, this is about, you know, patience and hard work is paying off. Okay, now this person, this soulmate who's coming on in here, they want to invest in a connection with you, but it really feels like your friend is already invested in a connection with you and feels like they will lose out. They feel like you will give up on them for this soulmate connection. They just want to highlight that that is how this friend is feeling. So if you've got a friend like that, reach out to that person because they're feeling very lonely, okay? It's not often I get an indication that there is a friend who's feeling pretty down and lonely. Okay, so just to, you're also doing yourself here with this card. You're, you're investing in yourself at this moment. And when you love yourself, you have self-love, self-respect, and courage to live life on your own terms. That's when the seeds of success start to sprout, okay? Because once you have a cup of love that is full, you can give to another person because then you're not out of balance. Now, whilst you're waiting and wondering about this person, this soulmate, it feels like you're getting, you're burying your head in your work and doing well financially. We have another 7, 3 sevens. This is a lucky number here. We have the 7 of Wands is in reverse. And when you get that 7 of Wands in reverse, it feels like that you may have felt like giving up on this connection, quitting on it, feeling like, oh, this is, maybe this person isn't interested in me, this competition, but you're going to get what you truly deserve, and keep manifesting a life with this person if that's what you want, because it's about the overall energy is what you think about in the mind, you can have in the hand. Okay, so what you think about, you bring about. If you think about giving up on this connection because you feel like it's a very slow moving connection, then that's what you're going to get. There we go. How would you like to receive? Thank you. So as is, they said. So we got that 10 of Wands. Need to lighten up, okay? This is about you not stressing about this connection, taking your time with it, feeling freedom. Once you feel free, that's when things start to happen, okay? This 10 of Wands, you've been working hard a lot lately, so they want you to just, once you let go and stop overthinking love or passion or desire, that's when it happens, okay? That really, they're giving me this energy again, this Tower energy. When it's most inconvenient to you, Sag, along comes love, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. It's a bit of a surprise. And as you can see, we've got this 4 of Cups. It's in the reverse. In the upright position, they're showing me that this is a surprise from the universe, a gift from the universe that you do not see, okay? But when we've got it in the reverse there is a wonderful new option that you're not going to overlook, a new option in love. So this is the soulmate. This is a person that you have not been with in a romantic sense that I feel like you've got your eye on, or is about to come on into your sphere, and it's something that you just don't see coming. They're giving me 1, 2, 3 cards indicating here that you don't see this person coming to admit their feelings to you, but it's about to happen quite soon, very soon. So I'm just checking with the energy here. Yeah, it feels like you're looking the other way, and that's when love comes on in, when we're not searching for it. You got your eye on them, and look at that. How would you like to receive? Yeah. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. You're doing a lot financially, I have to say. You're burying your head in your money until such time as you're giving an indication from this person that they're interested in you. But when we get this card in terms of love, the 8 of Pentacles is you're investing in yourself and enjoying the moment, and that's when this person comes on in, okay? This person also will want to invest in a future with you. It's like an energy of hard work pays off, but you're investing in yourself. You're worth it. And when you know your worth and you're just doing you, this person comes on in to Now, it's interesting, this heart-to-heart conversations energy that I get, I feel like it's either set up by friends or in some way a friend plays some sort of part in it. Okay, because this person comes towards you after they find out that you're kind of interested. Now, this could be that you are out with you're out and about, and this person is with their friends and sees you looking over and goes, hey, look at that person. They kind of looking at you. And it might be even that, but it comes as a surprise. You're not expecting this at all. I'm just going to go to the Light Seers Tarot to get, that's the foundation read, just to let you know, of the story of what I'm dealing with, the energy I'm picking up on. And now I'm just going to go to the Light Seers Tarot to gain the person who's coming on in, what's going to happen there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know regarding this love situation? Could you please guide me? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So when we get this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, someone in your soul tribe is definitely, it feels like you and this soulmate, you come together because of some sort of conflict with someone from your soul tribe. It feels like this person, as I said, blurts out something personal about you, and you feel like it is an unwanted discussion. It makes you feel uncomfortable. But out of it actually does come this connection with this person. But there's some sort of either family, it could be a family member who does this, makes trouble for you in some way, some sort of conflict. They're doing the conflict out of loneliness. When you look at this card in terms of romantic connections, the trouble comes from either a family member or a soul tribe member because they're lonely. Okay, so be mindful of that when it feels like your personal business comes out and you were not wanting that. Thank you so much. It could be to do with children, you know, some sort of fertility issue. But we have the Four of Wands here. So Four of Wands, when we get it in this particular spread, is about homecoming. Okay, so you could be having reunions with friends, and sparks fly with one of your friends, but ultimately overall this is a celebration. Okay, this is people coming together in unity, in love, in passion. Okay, so there is cause for to celebrate with this soulmate who's coming on in, but in some way this person is related to your friendship circle or friendship set. It may be a friend of a friend who knows them. It's really tied up in that. That's the energy that I'm picking up on in this particular reading. Thank you so much. Ooh. Now we do have the Wheel of Fortune. It is in the reverse position. Okay, so when we get it in the reverse position, you may feel stuck in this situation. You may feel like you don't know how to proceed forward. Okay, there is a turning point coming, but you feel like, when is this moment? It feels like forever. Okay, it also feels with this card, things are out of your control. There is something to do with friends here that is in the mix, and it puts you out of balance. We got the Temperance card. It's in the reverse position. Temperance card is a Sagittarian energy, so it's disruptive to you. Okay, it feels out of control. That's two cards that came out together where it seems to be out of your control, and that's why the Tower moment is your propelling energy that moves you forward towards this connection, because it seems to be out of your control. And I mean, it's human nature not to like being in control. So there is an indication here that either a friend gets involved in some way, and but it completely puts you out of balance. It throws you for a loop, but it will. As you can see, the overall energy here is Soulmate and Magician. So it is what you want deep down. It just feels like it comes about in a way that you don't like, that you feel like is not within your control. And it's not how you imagined it would go, because some sort of friend or soul, someone in your soul tribe or family gets involved in it. Okay, but look, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to invest in a future with you. When we get this card in terms of love, this is a solid offer of love coming towards you. It's a gift from the universe. It may not be how you imagined it would come towards you, but this person, they've dug deep. As you can see, those hands, they got a lot of mud on them. So they've dug deep in their soul, and they know that they want to be with you, and vice versa. Also, we have lots of healthy roots here. So it's about building a foundation, a solid foundation through heart-to-heart conversations with this person when the moment is right. Now, also with this Ace of Pentacles, there could be some sort of new job opportunity that is coming your way or is connected to this person in some way. Perhaps that's what you talk about, or but it feels very much in sync with a job opportunity, perhaps, or because your finances are like off the charts, Sag. You're doing so well financially. You're just feeling a little bit uncomfortable in the way that some friend helps you get connected to this person. Now we have the Empress in reverse. So again, there's a second indication that there perhaps is some sort of fertility question, fertility issue, that it feels like your connection with this person is somehow dependent on others. So a friend of a friend kind of helps you get together with this person. But in doing so, they've either blurted out a fertility issue, or it makes you feel like it puts you off. It feels like it puts you out of balance and makes you feel like you're not enough. And that's completely not the case here. This person, they fall for you, your mind, your passion, everything about you. They think you're beautiful, incredible. You got that Nine of Pentacles. This person sees you as incredibly beautiful and someone they gravitate towards, someone who is abundant and loving and kind, and, you know, harmonious. But whatever reveal this is, it doesn't bode very well with you. You don't like it at all. Thank you so much, Spirit Guys. Ooh. It makes me, there we go, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I was going to say, because they've just given me here, they just given me that when I picked up this deck initially, they've given me that this was at the bottom of the deck. This was for you anyway. You were meant to get it. So I'm going to rewind the video and see if that is the case. But this is Aries energy. This person who's coming towards you to make this solid offer, they are in control. They want to be with you, and they're boldly coming towards you. They're going to lead they're going to lead the discussion. Okay, they've got a lot of courage to come towards you. They know what they want. They also feel like they're an entrepreneurial spirit, so that's why they kind of really bode well with you. This person, they enjoy a very free-spirited lifestyle, but also they're very grounded in the fact that they know what they want. They know who they want, and they want you, Sag. So this person, they're looking for their queen, and or their king, because it's not about gender, it's about energy. They're looking for the best of the best, and they found it in you, is what they're giving me here. Sorry, they're just giving me something from this card. I just want to check in with this card. One moment, please. They're giving me initial S. S for sugar, S for Stephen, S for Sandra, you know, S for, so S, the letter S may be significant to you in some way. It feels very much like this is a lightning bolt moment as well, because they're showing me S like it's a zigzag. It's not like your, I wish I had a pen and paper right now. It's not like your usual S that's kind of like flowing. It's kind of like a zigzag, almost like a back to front Z, Z, Z. Okay, so it's very sharp. But this person, they could have an Aries placement. They're coming towards you, and they want to solidly invest in a future with you, as you can see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Eight of Wands, yeah. As soon as this truth is revealed about you that you're not happy with, you and this person, there's going to be a lot of passion. News arrives, this person comes towards you. They may drop you an email, a text or something. It's a very quick exchange. It feels like action happens. As soon as this reveal happens about you, it's really quick. It's like you're all of a sudden like into a relationship. It's passionate. It's, you know, everything you've ever wanted, but it comes at a bit of a, uncomfortable price at first, Sag. That's what I'm feeling here, which is it's making me sweat. Let's put it that way. So it makes me sweat. But this person, they actually, your soulmate actually feels more connected to you because of it. I can't quite pick up on the exact... Ooh, did you see that card pop out? I love that. The Emperor in reverse. Oh, hang on a minute. How did I pick that up? Okay, 'cause they just said it was meant to be the other way, and I don't know how I picked it up. You know, I'm going to leave it the way I've picked it up because that was obviously meant to be. But they said it was meant to be the other way, the way I've just picked it up. But I'm going to pull a card on it just to be sure, because I don't like to... So this Emperor card being in reverse, sorry, I'm just getting here. It feels like it's poor planning. Perhaps that's what they're giving me. Poor planning. So this meeting with you and this person is not planned, and that's what feels really uncomfortable as well. Okay, I'm going to pull a card on that because as soon as I flipped it over, they were like meant to be the other way. So I'm just going to pull a card. Thank you so much, Spirit God. Oh, wow. They don't even want this deck. Pull it with, which one? This one? Okay. They want me to pull it with this one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Straight away. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so interesting. They're highlighting two things for me. Poor planning, and it's because somebody, the person in your soul tribe, they're very immature, and this bit of an ego problem. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they're indicating here that there's conflict in the way that your friend or your frenemy or someone in your family blurts out your personal information in immaturity. Okay, again, it's to do with ego. So they're still talking about this friend. They're still talking about this person. I thought it was the King of Wands energy, this Emperor energy that's coming towards you as well, but no, they're indicating because it's over under the Tower card here, they're indicating your friend, or someone in your family who blurts out your personal information. To be mindful that that is the thing that gets your relationship started with the soulmate. So I guess don't be too harsh on the person who does this, because it actually leads you to being with this person. It feels uncomfortable. I'm sweating. Like, I don't know if you felt, I'm picking up on this energy where I'm like, oh, I can't breathe. This is so, hot. I feel really shaky. The Star in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it's going to make you feel right out of balance. But then you take charge of the energy here. Okay, so Star in reverse here. It's this person's arrogance. Your friend or whoever blurts out the information, it's their arrogance that puts you out of balance here, Sag, because we got Temperance again, crossing Temperance again in the reverse. They're giving you the same message. It's that energy that allows you to take charge of this situation and move forward on it. So please be mindful not to hate on this person. That's what they're giving me here. The Chariot card is Cancerian energy. And this is action. This person pushes you towards taking action, and this other towards your soulmate. So you finally take charge of your destiny. I'm sorry, the energy I'm picking up is so kind of like this, that was me just doing those movements because I'm trying to indicate the energy that is like back and forth. Oh, what do I do now? Oh, ow. It's kind of like this energy that I'm picking up on. It's making me crazy. That's why I'm just dropping the cards. I don't want to touch the cards because of this energy. But this reveal, uncomfortable as it may, it allows you to go towards this person. Okay, this person who wants to solidly invest in a future with you. You move forward and you take charge of your own destiny towards this person as much as they come towards you. It's going to be very fast, Sag. So hold on to your hat. As soon as it happens, it's going to happen crazy. Look at that. 6 of coins to end on. Amazing. Look, that goes there. So as you can see, this is a very balanced connection that's coming on in for you. There's a lot of generosity. This is meant to be 6 is the number of love, 6 of coins there. This is, as I said, it's a partnership coming together in balance, harmony. It'll be very abundant. It's incredible. It's an incredible start to how you get there. It feels really weird to get there, but once you and this person get there, it's going to be plain sailing. It's going to be very fast, very balanced. It puts you right back into balance, actually, once you have a conversation with this person. And it's divinely guided. But they're indicating, look, there's a shadow in the background here. They're just indicating that to me now, which is the shadow of something that may have felt negative actually gets you towards a positive. Okay, so be mindful of that. This is quite a specific reading for somebody out there. I hope this resonates in some way, but it's going to be very successful. You got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Chariot, you got the King of Wands, 8 of Wands. I mean, it's amazing. It's going to be cause for celebration, but it feels a little bit uncomfortable at first. So don't shoot the messenger, because that person is going to bring you where you truly want to be, it looks like, Sag. Ooh. Now I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle card before we move forward towards closing. It's by Colette Baron Reid. Now you got TikTok in reverse. So again, they're indicating time being of the essence. So again, they're highlighting to me again this fertility issue. You may feel like time is running out in some way. And that's the thing that comes to the surface, the conversation that gets blurted out. But TikTok is in reverse, so it's all about divine timing. You may feel like you're running out of time, but actually you're not. And we have number 30 is the card. I'll just show you in the upright. Number 30. When you reduce that to, 3 plus 0 is 3, so that's the Empress card. Okay. Knowing that you are enough, okay, that there's a lot of abundance headed your way, and if you've got any question about fertility, etc., that's coming to the surface, it doesn't play a factor in getting together with this person at all, okay, just so you're aware. Now I'm just going to get the true meaning of the card, because I wouldn't want to, okay, they said I'm not done with that. Okay, I just want to check in with the energy of this card. They said I'm not done with it. One moment, please. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're again indicating that this situation, moving towards your soulmate, is out of your hands. Okay, it's out of your control, this one. So I'm just going to read from the book there, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. We have number 30, and it's in reverse, because you get the protection message. It was in the reverse. It says, have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There is nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone cannot be missed. Isn't that amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine appropriate timing. You can relax. Okay, so yeah, it feels uncomfortable, but as you can see, the outcome over here, it's incredible. It's meant to be. Now I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What are they meant to know? So we have the butterfly. Okay, often connected to the Scorpionic card of the Death card, transformation. So this is about a rebirth of a situation. Okay, there's a transformation, moving on for a more successful union. Rebirthing something that has been in a stagnant stage of the cocoon stage. It was a growth stage that leads to everything being out in the open and being beautiful. So they're connecting this to which card? The Magician. It feels like everything is, what you're seeing in your mind is actually coming to fruition on the physical plane. Okay, after a period of being hidden in that cocoon stage, it starts to bloom, as it were. So, and we also have the leaf. There's going to be a lot of growth here, a lot of abundance. Okay, it's really going to be beautiful. Sorry, they're just asking me to check in with the energy of this trinket. I hope you can see it. It's a leaf, beautiful leaf. I'm just going to have a look. One moment, please. Again, they're giving me the letter S. If you actually have a look in the leaf, there's loads of S's in that leaf. So S in some way is important. So maybe your initial is S, or maybe theirs are, yeah. So where would you like this? They want it on the Ace of Pentacles because there's a lot of growth here. Healthy roots are going to be founded in this relationship, and this is long term, okay? But it feels like this is a very adventurous, exciting, free-spirited long term. You both are in that similar fire element, okay? So someone else who could have an Aries, Leo, or Sag placement, very enthusiastic about life, gets out there, happens to things. Okay, my beautiful Sag, we will leave it there. Oh, they're just giving me an image before we go. I feel it's all interconnected. Well, they're showing me this rose quartz, and it's in a heart. I've never seen it that way, but perhaps you've bought a rose quartz that's in the shape of a heart. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But they're also showing me that rose is very important to you at this moment in time, and they're showing me like Turkish delight, which is made from, I think, rose essence in some way. Turkish delight, the powdered sweet candy, yeah, something about rose water candy or something. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, my beautiful Sag, I'm sorry about the energy. It was very, very tense energy. All the sweats have gone away now, but it was because I feel like you're going to feel a bit uncomfortable before it comes out to the other side. So I hope something resonated for you in there. If you did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.